Well, they're lights, they're in the sky, and so far nobody really knows what they all are.
A lot of people are looking up. It's because of a mystery in the sky. Is it a balloon, a UFO? Whatever it is, it sure has a lot of people talking.
Have you seen the mysterious lights? The mysterious lights that keep appearing.
A mysterious series of lights.
Strange lights in the night sky that some are calling UFOs.
These are not typical lights you see in the sky. They're not shooting stars. They're not from any type of aircraft that we know of.
They were very bright, almost an amber color. They were not jets, helicopters, or fireworks. There was no sound that we could hear or blinking as on an airplane. They were neither airplanes nor fireworks.
What in the world is this? Or should we say out of this world? A pulsating orb of light.
It's up there and it hovers, kind of a pulsating orb.
These things are so beautiful when you see them. It's like this luminous, pulsating orb of light.
Glowing orbs.
The glowing orbs.
A glowing orb was filmed hovering over the city's skyline. The object descended over the famous Dome of the Rock before flickering a few times and then shooting away.
They were kind of like those tiny, bright alien ships from Close Encounters of the Third Kind.
It was exactly something like that, where you see an object and they all just kind of got into a pattern.
They say the lights were moving slowly in geometric patterns.
It appears to be some kind of staggered formation, 2 lights on the outside, 2 on the inside.
Just that they looked very in a formation, that they had a purpose.
And they looked like they were flying in formation perfectly together.
It was just amazing. It's hard to even describe, but they just sat there. They didn't move. They stayed in one position as far as in the same area. And then they just started making different formations.
Sometimes other crafts join it. Sometimes it makes triangle formations.
Last week, the people of Lafayette, population 26,000, looked up at the night sky and saw a strange triangular formation of lights.
Strange red lights, brighter than a star, moving slowly in a triangular shape closer and closer.
6:15, several residents near Stigler in Haskell County have reported seeing triangle-shaped UFOs over the past couple of months.
Now on 7 News at 5:30, a strange sighting above Boulder County a week ago. 3 lights in the night sky.
And check this out. The 3 lights are close to each other, then spread out into this triangle pattern. Now, look at the patterns side by side. This from Manhattan and the other tonight in El Paso. I gotta tell you, they do look eerily similar.
Thousands of people saw these 4 mysterious lights in the sky outside Phoenix Monday night. It's a UFO.
Could this be a real UFO here in the Garden State?
For now, it's clear this is an unidentified flying object. But is it really extraterrestrial?
Is there an explanation? Is it a flare? Was it the military? Was it an alien spacecraft?
Now, don't shake your head, Rusty, because they could be extraterrestrials. You never know.
Studies have been done that, quote, clearly indicate the likelihood of an extraterrestrial explanation. But there are people sitting out there, I'm hoping there are millions of people watching at the moment, who are saying, this is nutty. Why do we even talk about such things?
The polls show otherwise, Shepard. CNN, Time, Reuters polls, last 10 years, consistently, 50% of all Americans believe the extraterrestrial explanation accounts for these sightings. Up to as many as 90% of Americans believe the government is outright lying. The polls are unambiguous.
What do you think it was? I'm going to say aliens. I'm sure there's all types of different aliens out there.
It just felt otherworldly. In your gut, you could just tell it was otherworldly.
I hope he saw it, and I hope you saw it, and I hope it is real, because if it is, it's wonderful. We're not alone. That's the best.
What do you think those red lights were?
Aliens.
Really?
Disclosure is at hand. It is very close, and the American people need to prepare themselves very soon for an announcement from our government that there is, in fact, an extraterrestrial presence engaging this planet and the human race.
All right, well, there you have it.
Do you think it's time now to let everybody know about this? Are we ready for this?
Whether those in power think it's time or not is immaterial or irrelevant, because these wheels are now being seen over the major cities. And when human beings of intelligence can look up and see these phenomenon, or this phenomena, how can you keep hiding it in the midst of thousands upon thousands of people now seeing them. Then when they show up, the people film it. So now, what can you say now? You could say it was swamp gas yesterday. You could say it was a balloon. You could say it was all these explain away techniques of masterful liars and artful deceivers. But today, it is time